When I went to Panama or when I went to Mexico, I feel like I'm at home. So yeah, I feel Latina.
Singer Rosalía has made her much-anticipated debut in Season 3 of Euphoria.
¿Y si me mandan un detective privado, qué hago?
Who are you talking to? I don't speak Spanish.
Outside of acting, Rosalía has built an impressive career for herself as a singer. But the Spanish-born artist has long faced criticism for cultural appropriation.
You're not Latina, and yet you have benefited from the Latino culture.
The 33-year-old has won 13 Latin Grammys and often makes music inspired by reggaeton, a genre of music originating in Latin America. Her proximity to Latin culture, despite not being Latina, has drawn her a lot of backlash. Can't stop thinking how Rosalía built her entire career on cultural appropriation. Rosalía loves her some cultural appropriation, that's why I look sideways. How long is this going to last? And now Rosalía is addressing the criticism.
Rosalía, she's a cultural appropriator. She's taking from other cultures that aren't hers and capitalizing on it.
Despite being Spanish, the singer noted she doesn't feel like she is from one particular place.
I belong to the world. That's how I feel.
When questioned about Latino singer Bad Bunny and his decision to only sing in Spanish, Rosalía had this to say.
I think I'm the opposite as Benito. I think I'm like, I care. I care so much that definitely I'm gonna even make the effort to sing in a language that is not my language, it's not my comfort zone.
Her comment garnered her a lot of backlash.
The reason why he decides to only sing music in Spanish is because he's standing up for his culture. Something you cannot relate to because what? You are not a Latina.
In response to this video, Rosalía left a since-deleted comment saying, "I understand your point of view, but I think it's being taken out of context." She went on to say, "I've always been grateful to Latin America because, despite coming from another place, the Latin people have always supported me throughout my career." In a separate interview, when asked about criticism that she is not Latina enough, Rosalía said, "First of all, I was born speaking Spanish. My father is from Asturias. My great-grandfather is Cuban. My mother is Catalana. I grew up speaking Catalan and Spanish at home, and I have always listened to music in English, so it's natural for me to sing in these languages." But Rosalía isn't the only Euphoria star who is facing backlash.
Cassie is a crazy character.
Sydney Sweeney is facing backlash after a scene in the upcoming new season of Euphoria has gone viral. Fans are branding the scene disgusting and inappropriate. From the earlier teasers, we found out that Cassie has now entered the world of OF content creation.
Making content.
In this new clip, Sydney's character is seemingly filming a scene for her OF page. Sydney can be seen sitting on a couch dressed as a baby, sucking on a pacifier, wearing a diaper, and holding her legs up in the air.
She will do anything and at all costs to be famous this season.
After the clip circulated online, fans were quick to call it out. One user said, "Did you see the picture of Sydney Sweeney in her diaper acting like a little baby? It's disgusting." And another said, "I was repulsed after seeing that picture of Sydney Sweeney dressed as a baby." Others didn't like what the scene represented, with one writing, "Sydney was literally dressed as a baby in a pose. She was infants. That's disgusting." But others pointed out what they thought the scene was trying to achieve, with one user commenting, "Isn't the point of putting Sydney Sweeney's character in the baby fit while she is doing OF to comment on how real workers consistently infantilize themselves online?" And others weren't criticizing Sydney for the scene, and instead were calling out Sam Levinson, the creator of the show, with one fan saying, "I'm having a hard time coming to terms with the existence of this baby nappy stuff. What's wrong with you, Sam Levinson?"